Okay, let's just get right into it. Um, I've had people contact me, a few people, not a ton of people, but I often like have stuff on my shelves and my record shelves, just sticking stuff in different places for storage. And I had somebody ask me about these things, wondering what they were because I've had them sticking all over the place. And what these are like little mini garbage cans. You know what I mean? And I got these from Dollar Tree. Now the reason why I picked these up is because me being the memorabilia guy that I am, I thought these would be pretty cool to have people sign them. Different people that I meet along the way, different people in the scene to kind of sign them, especially, graffiti cats or whatever who got the really cool tags, as well as different celebrities and whatnot. And I've gotten quite a few signed, like most of the ones that I've gotten signed, I've actually passed along and given away as gifts to like some of my other homies. Like I've had like maybe 3 or 4 of these like completely covered with the tags, signatures, whatever you want to call it, of different graffiti artists and whatnot. So, and I've given those away to other people who collect graffiti type things. But yeah, Dollar Tree, $1.25. You know what I mean? Run down there. This is not a. I'm not getting paid by Dollar Tree or nothing like that. But these are cool. And right now the price is right. And I know in my area here in Phoenix, like the first time I picked up a batch, they like were fully stocked. And man, I might have grabbed 10 or 12, you know, during that period. And then they seem to have like disappeared. And then just recently I've seen them back in there. Not to the same capacity, but they used to be back in like the hardware section. I was seeing them back there, and now I see them in the front of the store in like the aisles when you're going to check out. And not every aisle, just one aisle, just like that front aisle. I've seen them there. So you know they're still around. If you want to go pick up some or whatever. I think they're like used for trash. I don't know, on your desk, or I don't know. I think they're like little amounts of trash or whatever that you might stick in there. So what I want to show you is a few of them that I had signed that I actually kept and got full of signatures. Now, sometimes I don't always know, because some of these graffiti guys are like crazy with it. Let me show you this one first. This was a recent party here in Phoenix where SAR, the graffiti artist from New York, threw a 50-year anniversary for TMB, his crew. And there was a lot of those guys from New York that came down, and I got to meet a lot of these guys. Plus, there was a ton of graffiti artists, from right here in this area. So let's take a look at this, because I had this sign, and let's see if I can even read some of these, because some of these I can't. But let's start here. Let's start here right there with, we got SAR right here up at the top. And then who's that under him? Mose? Oh, that's Mose. From here in Phoenix, BRK, is that what I'm saying? TMB? Okay, so somebody help me out. Am I saying that right? Am I spelling that right? Because these graffiti cats, they be on another level. If we go over here, it says Obese TMB. And then we got my homie, man, Adam Bomb, from right here in the PHX. Incredible artist right there. Now, am I saying this right? On the back, we got Syaz 161. Somebody help me with that? Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. On top, I think I'm not something 160. Is that 160? I don't know. Somebody help me out with that one. Whose name is that? And what crew are they from? I didn't get as many people on here as I thought I did. Oh wait, we didn't look at this side. This is Blade? Am I saying that right? Blade? Let's look at that. Somebody help me. And of course we got a sticker on the inside. Records Are Forever, Planet of the Crates, always representing hard body for the culture. But yeah, this is a cool little collectible to add to my memorabilia, my hip hop memorabilia. Let's go next to. Okay, this is this a couple? It's a couple different shows on here. Both of these shows were at Trail here in Phoenix. So the first show, let me just show you the first show. The first show was there's Ken Swift from the Mighty Rocksteady crew. And then if you look down there, we got Lee from Beat Street, one of my childhood idols. You know what I mean? When I met him, I was just like, I've met Ken Swift a few times in New York as well as here. Actually, Lee I met also in New York in the Bronx. And man, dude, I was telling Lee, I was like, man, I wanted to be you. I wanted to be you so bad. And he was just like, oh, thank you, man. So that was pretty cool. Ken Swift is a beast. Beast, man. Then, oh, here's something cool. DJ Jam, Snoop Dogg's DJ, stepped in the house. He signed that for me right there. And then if you look here in the red, we got straight from the PHX by way of Chicago. We got B-Boy House. You know I had to get him on there. So that was all at one show. And then, wait a minute. Here's some other people that were in the house. Okay, we got Flip Rock right there from the New York City Breakers. We got Raymo from Beat Street. We can't forget Mr. Wave from the New York City Breakers as well. So this one is really cool. Represents Beat Street. Hard body. Even got some local flavor on there and some West Coast flavor on there. This was really cool. Yeah, this will definitely stay in my collection forever. What do you guys think of this? You think that was a good idea? Getting these signed? I think these look pretty cool. Definitely. Now I got one more I want to show you before we get up out of here. This one, I wish I had a smaller flyer so I could show you this show. But this one, I got the poster on the wall. This is from the Phoenix Funkettos 5-year anniversary. And in addition to the Funkettos performing, you also had Monica, XL Middleton, and Zachy Force Funk also that performed on that show. So let's just go through them. First of all, right there up at the top, you got my main man, Davey D. You know what I'm saying? And then you go further down a little bit, and you got XL Middleton. Who do we have on here? Oh, who is this? Oh, okay. We got right up here in the corner, you got the Boogie Monsters from the Phoenix Funketto crew. And then right there at the top, you got Funk Machine. And down here in the corner, you got DJ Oh My God. Oh My God, Oh My God, Oh My God. From Cali on there, who also performed that night. Then if we go to the back here, you got the devastating DJ Star Groove, who was all up in the place that night. You know what I mean? And who else we got on here? Okay. Oh, right there, we got Zachy Force Funk. And right next to him, we got Mose representing a PHX hard body. Oh, who is this in the, I can't even read this. Wow. Some of these graffiti guys, boy, they be, who is that? Can anybody read that? That's a little bit too much for me, man. I am not that talented. And then we got, who's this on the top? I don't even know. Well, on the top, I can't read that. Somebody tell me what that says. But right below that, we got my main man, DJ Mello, the Arizona Mixtape King right there. But this was a great show. I had the honor of hosting this for the Funketo crew. We had a lot of fun that night. But yeah, man, so somebody was asking about some of this stuff. I'll eventually get to all of this, but I definitely wanted to, and there's a lot more that you can't see. But I just wanted to show you guys, you know, these little mini garbage cans I got from Dollar Tree that I covered with signatures. Got all these autographs and tags and signatures and all of that kind of stuff. What do you think? You think that's pretty cool? I think they are. All right. So until next time, this is Daryl D. Thank you for hanging out with me and letting me run my mouth about all this crazy stuff I have in my life. And I'll see you next time. Peace and love.